I wanted to update everybody while I have a quiet moment. I'm currently hanging out at Matt's job because I had my appointment this morning with my OB to go over the breast exam and to talk about where we're going with the fertility treatment right now. So the doctor a different doctor found a mass in my breast. There's a 95% chance that it's just fibroadenoma, which is benign. But then there's a 5% chance that it could be breast cancer. And so the hospital that I was originally with, they scheduled me a biopsy for Tuesday. But when I saw my OB this morning, he was really upset because the hospital didn't tell me to go to him. They had me go through their system to get things done. And he had no clue what was going on. But of course, I called my OB office to update them. But turns out, had I called him, he could have gotten me a mammogram the same day, and we would have had the biopsy results already. So that's very upsetting. But unfortunately, we've had to decide to shut down the baby making process. We have to put a pause on the fertility treatment right now because if I get pregnant and I find out that I have breast cancer, then I would have to abort. I would have to end the pregnancy, because if I were to be pregnant and have breast cancer, they would only be able to do a light chemo treatment while I'm pregnant, and it's not aggressive enough to attack the breast cancer. So I am going to take a plan B, and of course we're going to take preventative measures, condoms, things like that. But my OB said that in his time, he has had 2 patients that both found out that they were pregnant and found out that they had breast cancer in the same day. And both of those patients delivered healthy babies, but then after they gave birth, the breast cancer was much more aggressive afterwards. And I think he was trying to tell me that they died. So I don't want to put myself in that position. I don't want to risk that. So, and I'm really sad because I took 2 ovulation tests last night, 2 sets of them. I had 2 different brands, and I did 2 sets, so 4 tests altogether last night, and they were all positive. They weren't peak yet, but they were positive. So the letrozole is working. It's doing its job. It's working really well. So we're gonna hold off on that. We're gonna find out what my biopsy results are, and then of course, if everything is clear, next month we're gonna go back to doing 7.5 milligrams of letrozole. Obviously, we hope that this is benign. Nobody wants cancer. Nobody wants to hear that they have cancer or the severity of it, or to imagine that you're gonna die. But if it is cancer and I have to go through chemo treatment, trying to conceive after that will be nearly impossible because chemo treatment fries ovaries. So, I mean, that's what we're looking at right now. And as for our feelings, I mean, we're both in pain. This is very painful for both of us. And Matt is, I can tell that he's panicking because his mom passed away from cancer. And I know that he's trying not to fall back into that headspace. But, fingers crossed. I feel emotionally I am wrecked right now. I am numb. I'm like, this is such a devastating blow, and it's not even over yet. But I'm trying to stay optimistic. I'm trying to stay as bright as possible around Matt. So I have to stay strong so that I can keep him stable. That way he doesn't fall apart. So we're just gonna take it one day at a time. So the OB is, I'm gonna cancel my biopsy with the hospital, and then he is going to contact me later today, and he's going to let me know when my new biopsy appointment is scheduled, and he's hoping to get it scheduled for Friday. So let's hope that works out. Man. Okay, well, that's all I got. If I have anything else, I guess we will catch you guys in the next video.